Greetings and salutations! How you going? Welcome back to my movie store childhood movie! Heavily favorite edition, part 3? But they weren't always mine. I know it seems like these aren't a lot of childhood kind of movies, but everybody's fine. Everybody's fine. And this one is. Field of Dreams. Definitely. And everyone's fine. That wasn't the first one, but Twister. This is mine. This one was mine. I rewatched and rewatched. I still rewatch. I love Twister. I'm a natural disaster movie and shark movie person. Twister was before I discovered any shark movies, but yeah. And it remains epic to this day. You should definitely watch it. Night of the Twisters. It's got Devon Sawa in it. It was a made-for-TV movie that I just happened to catch one night, and I saw Devon Sawa and I was like, oh! Devon Sawa and Twisters, I'm in. It's a movie that has Devon Sawa and Twisters in it. Yeah. Just on a side note, recently Devon did one of those videos where it's like, where's this? Of course we go up. And one of his was, I'm Devon Sawa. Of course I was your 90s crush. Baby, you're still my crush. You still my crush. You still not. Everyone in school knew about my Devon Sawa crush to the point that it was a running joke that everybody thought that I was going to bring a cardboard cutout of him to the formal. Volcano. See, this movie is still good. It has its moments. Still love Gabby Hoffman's pants in it though. Oh, they're such cool pants. Dante's Peak. Dante's Peak is the better still of those two. Okay, so you remember back in the day, which was Wednesday, sometimes studios brought out two of the same kind of movie, and Volcano and Dante's Peak came out at the same time. There was Armageddon and Deep Impact. I didn't look it up, it just took me a minute to think of it, but yeah, I remembered it. But yeah, sometimes two studios will come out with the same thing. I never picked favorites back in the day, but if I was going to now, Dante's Peak is definitely cooler. I like it. The Bodyguard. I like this movie. I like it a lot. Was it my favorite? No. Did I sit through many rewatches of it? Yes. It's a great movie though. You should watch. The Last of the Mohicans. This is a good movie. Was it my favorite movie? No. Did I suffer through very many rewatches of it because not one, not two, but 3 people that I was close to loved this movie and wanted to rewatch it all the time? Yes. It's fine. It's a great movie. You should watch it. Dances with Wolves. Yeah, Mom, I'm selling you out on this one. Yeah, we've seen this one a couple of times. It's a great movie and you should watch it, but I've seen it maybe too many times in a lifetime. Maybe too many. Field of Dreams. Another one that please put it on your must watch because this movie is just magical. It's beautiful, it's magical, it's wonderful. Please watch it. Bull Durham. So as you can see, it wasn't just me who, when I liked a person, I followed them. Are we sensing a theme here? Yes. Tombstone. So this is funny. This is actually another one of those movies that had 2 of the same kind. And the other one was Wyatt Earp, which actually starred Kevin Costner. But this was the one that was on in our house more because this is the superior one. This one I actually should watch them again now with my adult brain and see which one is superior. I probably should have done that in research, but I'll do that now. I just remember this one being just so really good, and also Val Kilmer in it just slayed, always. Thelma and Louise should be a must-watch for any movie enthusiast, but also it should just be a must-watch for any people, because it's freaking awesome. Yeah. A League of Their Own, another must-watch. I really like Gina Davis. You should watch pretty much just anything she's in. I'm gonna get to A Long Kiss Goodnight, don't you worry. But this just still remains to be epic. It's just a wonderful movie that everybody should experience at least once in their lifetime, but I recommend way more than one. Nick of Time. Not a lot of people know about this gem of a movie, and it has Johnny Depp, so how dare you? How dare you very much. Christopher Walken is also in it. This is one of my favorite type of movies. This is a situational thing. So it actually happens in real time and it's just one day. It's one situation that happens and there's no go away, sleeps on it. It's just, it flows on, and I love that kind of stuff. And it's a really interesting concept too. I don't know why more people don't know about it. It's a really good movie and you should watch it. Rapid fire. It's in my current month. Rapid fire. It's awesome. Watch it. So of course there's The Crow, but Brandon Lee was actually in a good couple of movies before he passed, and we liked Brandon Lee, so we watched them all. Rapid Fire is my personal favorite. This one kicks ass, and I happen to like gritty movies like this. It's B grade, but it's still awesome. Give it a watch. Pop Tarts. Drive. When we were having our martial arts movie phase, which was in like the Brandon Lee era, we discovered Mark. I don't know why, but we had his name wrong for a really, really long time, so that's why I'm laughing. Like, his last name is Dacascus. We had it very wrong, so I always have to look twice when I'm looking at his name. But anyway, we discovered this movie. This movie is awesome. It's a great martial arts movie. It's funny. Again, it's a situational, like, continual thing, and I like movies like that, but he's doing his own stunts because he's that awesome. Also, I happen to think that Kadeem Harrison is very pretty, and they actually did 2 movies together. Also, this one running down here with them, that's Brittany Murphy. Kadeem was in a practice episode once, and I think he's in The Vampire in Brooklyn? Hold on, I have to look. Okay, so yes, he is in Vampire in Brooklyn. He's in a bunch of other stuff that you've seen him in too, but I actually also saw... So they're in another movie together that's called License to Kill, but he also was in the Crow TV show with Mark. Isn't that cool? But Mark was also in this movie. It's difficult when you see actual really good martial arts movie and then this comes along. I liked it back in the day because it's all we had, okay? It's all we had. But it's such a piece of shit. I'm sorry. It served well at the time. I loved it for years. But it's a piece of shit. It's so bad. But it's fun to watch. It also has Skolf in it. But then there's long lists of movies that I like that are complete shit that I could talk about for ages. Because really, I'd rather do ramble.